Gilbert had a pretty good career. A whole bunch of guys there.
Attacking the ball. Robinson is pushed back. Grant Morgan was the first to get there. 3rd and 4. Pressure up the middle, and Card goes down, and it's Grant Morgan again. The ultimate overachiever. Former walk-on who became a second-team All-America and is a team captain.
Yeah, watch right here. He's going to fake out and then come back in, and that's exactly how he beats him inside. Look at him just swim right around. Gets the guard confused. The guard stays left. Bijan stays left, and there's no one home in the A gap for Grant Morgan. So athletic there at the second.
Robinson again met with contact and Card last week to this week. 3rd and 14, 3-man rush. That gives Card time, but he goes underneath and hustling to the ball. They meet up with Whittington. 2nd and 7. They go with an inside screen. I mean, this Arkansas front is flying around. Whittington had no chance at all.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful play there by Grant Morgan. One of the most productive tacklers in the SEC. Just feeling that tunnel screen on the left, and then obviously rallying quickly and beating the lineman to the spot. Drop the wide receiver for a minimal gain.
Yet to convert a 3rd down tonight. Hudson Card goes underneath, short of the line to make to Whittington, and they will be punting yet again.
Today, he could do that for sure, but there is the linebacker we're talking about, Grant Morgan, 38-10. Tomlin on a 3rd down. That one could have been picked off. Grant Morgan had it in his hands for a brief moment.
2nd down and 6. Calzada, plenty of time. Has to throw on the move now and throws it out of bounds.
He was just ready to dump the ball to Jalen Preston, and he fell down, so he had to throw it away. He's just about ready to dump it, and he has to get rid of it.
Some of this back, we might have our 4th punt for the Aggies. Calzada flushed out of the pocket again. And this one's batted down in his face. Incomplete. Again, trying to throw back across his body, and that time.
Quarterback, you don't have a lot of plays under your belt, and you see all those guys looking at you. Look at that picket fence he has to throw through, and Big Morgan gets a piece of it.
For the Razorback offense right now, it's the Aggies on offense. A-Chain going the wrong direction. Drop back. Around the 15.
Race to the ball, and if you don't run fast, you don't get to make the tackle. Little short pass to the outside, forces it, doesn't make the tackle. There's going to be a bunch of guys there, and Morgan is the one to end up with the stats.
They really swarm to the ball, don't they?
Great. When you're a young quarterback going to the league, it's all about the fit, right? All about the guys you got around you. And Herbert's got a good situation. We've seen so many rookie quarterbacks really struggle in the NFL.
Yeah, familiar with Lane Kiffin.
3rd and 1, and right at the line of scrimmage was Grant Morgan knifing in and getting Connor around the ankles. Scores in the 3rd quarter alone to this point. And trying to get it with Snoop Connor, and he does, and just wiggles his way ahead.
Right here, Shanker in the slot, one-on-one, man-to-man coverage again. Nix looking to escape, will not do so. Nix is tripped up by the captain, Grant Morgan.
Great job by this Arkansas defense, bending and not breaking, holding him to the field goal. I was going to say to Gene, I know Sam Pittman wanted to help him with that call.
Rodgers flushed on the run, intercepted. Arkansas with the takeaway. It belongs to Grant Morgan. He said taking the MCAT was the hardest day of his life. This looks easier for him.
Yeah, and it was really the initial inside rush. I believe it was Eric Gregory off the edge that flushed Will Rogers out of the pocket. Yeah, watch this inside move here. Just beat Scott Lashley clean. Will Rogers outside the pocket can't do this. Grant Morgan is too good at reading the quarterback's eyes. That dude has watched enough film. He knows exactly where Will Rogers wants to go with the football, and late back across the middle is never a good recipe for a quarterback.
They'll run it this time. Mark stuck! Grant Morgan with the greeting.
Academic Heisman, yeah, he's got brains, but I tell you what, he's got brawn, because look at this, avoiding a block by Charles Cross and delivering the smackdown on Woody Marks. That's a big-time hit, and now a huge third down for Mississippi. Hurry, but need to have a little sense of urgency.
Rogers missed on his first 4 attempts. Better lately. Down on that goal line, we'll see this replay. Look like Mike Leach
tonight.
Toss to Armani Goodwin, and he's unable to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
The difficulty against a true odd front are your edge defenders. See 31 Grant Morgan, he's got space to be able to redirect. So if an offensive lineman is trying to climb to the...
Off the bench for LSU at quarterback. Here's Ty Davis-Price, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Grant Morgan and Markel Utsey make the play up front.
As you said, he's the guy for the rest of the year.
Here he is again, little hesitation in the hole, picked up a couple at the 11. They can get a first down at the 1. Robinson, a stop, and then is stopped. No gain. Grant Morgan, one of those rangy linebackers, in on the hit.
Coming in motivated to win this battle line rivalry. Missouri has won the last 5 matchups, and Tyler Beatty, no space. Beatty just picks up a yard. He was dropped by Grant Morgan, the captain on that defensive side.
Oh, we illustrate what does Missouri want to do. They want to run the stretch zone to Tyler Beatty. Grant Morgan over the top, reads it, and uses his speed to get past the offensive lineman to make the tackle for a short gain.
So Beatty stays in there on this first down call, finds another hole, but then runs into Morgan. No gain.
The winner of the 2021 Burlsworth Trophy from the University of Arkansas, Grant Morgan.